Here we go.
Here's Gray. Inside. Here's ABC. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Perez. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. Here's Gray. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Perez. Here's Lee. And it's ABC with a rebound. Thompson with it. From 12 feet, they get it back. Second chance shot. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the basket by Lee.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge him.
Here's ABC. And it's Lee with the rebound. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Pass to Thompson. The ball's knocked loose. Nails the 16-footer.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Pass to Perez. Here's Lee. Three-pointer. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now Thompson. The three is up. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Pass to Perez. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And he makes a first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Thompson outside. Floats one up. No luck on that one. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Perez. Uneasy 2 on the layup. He's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Pass to Lee. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gone 3 of 8 so far. Thompson outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw is good from Thompson. That one's no good. Out left to the wing. The 3 ball. It's not going to go for him. Pass to ABC. Charity stripe shot. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got 4 rebounds now. Buries it down low.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Gray. Cashes in the first attempt of the game.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Lee. Six on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 6.
That right there, That's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Gray. Thompson outside. And that one's good. Thompson's got 5 now.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
This one for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Pass to Gray. Now here's Thompson. Here's Gray. No one near him. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
There's the 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Six to shoot. Pass to Lee. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Back to Thompson. Here's ABC. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Got 8 of 13 attempts to go. The floater, and the layup is up and in. He's got 5.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. Deflected to the left side wing. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Got 6 of 14 in so far. Over to the left wing. Got a hand on it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game.
Timeout, timeout.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Gray. Clock at 6. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's Lee with the rebound. Shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. Thompson outside. Pass to ABC. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots it from the corner. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 7.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Can't hit from the corner.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
No good that time. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Defended by Thompson. Beyond the arc. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Lee to the middle. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to ABC. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Out to the right wing. Unloads from 13. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Up by 16. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Down low. Here's Perez. And it's hauled in by Gray.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And that one's good. ABC.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Thompson against Ross. Shoots over Thompson. Ross can't get it to go. Thompson against Ross. To the wing, right side. Back to Thompson. Pass to Gray. Good on the shot.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Perez. Over Thompson. Kept alive. It's Ross on the wing. Tries yet again, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Gray. He has 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Perez. Thompson against Ross. Here's Lee. Oh, they get a hand on it. Lets it go. And it's ABC with a rebound. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Perez. Second chance effort. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 6.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Gray. He has 7. Stolen by Ross. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. A little mid-range shot is up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And that one misses. So he can't get either to fall. Shooting at 30% here in the second. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Pass to Gray. Here's ABC. Here's Gray. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. He's got 9, shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Lee. Here's Perez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up.
One shot.
Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Here's Gray. 9 points in the game. Looking to get back on track. Can't get the layup. Here's Lee. He's got 6. And that one drops.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to ABC. Inside. Oh, deflected. Here's Lee. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Here's Thompson. 5 points in the game.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Here's Thompson. He's got 5. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Ross. Takes one from 10 feet. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's ABC. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here's Perez. Ross with it. To the wing on the left. Second chance shot. No good at the rim.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
To the right side. Pass to Gray. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. With the 7-footer. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That free throw is good from Thompson. Second free throw, no good. Shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 4 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Gray. 9 points in the game. Pass to Thompson. Here's Gray. From deep. Thompson, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hands it from the wing. 6 points for him.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
The putback. And they'll get another chance. They shoot again. Missed it, even after all of those chances. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Gray. Thompson with it. Another shot. ABC. It's good on the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Here's Lee. Tipped. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's finished off by Thompson as he lays it in. Thompson's got his third bucket of the night.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
To the paint. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Chalk up two there.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Lee. Jacks up a three. Goes back up. That shot is off. Gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Here's Gray. 9 points in the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. A minute 37 left to play in the first half. Off target from three-point range. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Thompson outside.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Defended by Thompson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And at last, they get one to fall. He's got 11.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Tries again, and it's good. Off the back rim and in.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
34 seconds left in the half. Pass to Lee.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Defended by Thompson. No good from 11 feet.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
With the teardrop. That shot, no good. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Up by 16. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still 1 half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively. Their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for joining
folks.
us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Shooting pretty well at 45%. Defended by Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Pass to Gray from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 13.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Defended by Thompson. Right wing. Knocks it loose. In transition. Pass to Gray. Drills it from deep.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Now Thompson. He's got 10. Here's Gray. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Got a hand on it. Here's the break. Pass to Lee. Defended by Thompson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 15 points in the game. Here's Gray. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Perez. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Yes, it's good.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
It's Thompson, high post. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Pass to Perez. The three. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Thompson's got 12 points in the game. Pass to Perez. Over to the left wing. There's the block. And here's the fast break. Yep, that one's good. Thompson's gotten 4 this quarter.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Pass to Lee. Shoots a fadeaway. And too long on the shot.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Thompson outside. Fires the 3. The shot no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Pass to Perez. The 3 is up. No good there.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Here's Lee. Give him 8 points now. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to Thompson. Here's Gray. Back to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. The shot won't fall. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Perez, defended by Thompson. Pass to Lee. Here's Perez. Here's Lee. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
From the stripe. He can't hit that time. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. To the left side wing. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket. Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Pass to Gray. Thompson against Ross. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Thompson. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Ross against Thompson. Lets it go from 11. Nice D from Thompson.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Shooting just about 43% in the third. Pass to Gray. And here's Thompson from downtown. The shot that time not on target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Right side Ross. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he drops the first. He's off on the second. Pass to Gray. Thompson in the post. Guarded by Ross. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Ross. Gone 7 of 13 in the second half. And it's ABC with a rebound. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Here's Thompson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Lets it go from deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Gray. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with a 3.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Ross. He shoots a 3. And they get it back.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking him to the task. Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Thompson outside. Here's Gray. 13 points in the game. Will it go? That shot missing. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Pass to Ross. 1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. It's intercepted. Here's Gray. The layup misses.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Outside Ross. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown. 12 points for him.
I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
It's good.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Puts up a 3. And it's hauled in by Gray, shooting just 37% so far in this one. Here's Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting 2.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Both free throws good from Thompson. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. And a missed layup.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Out left to the wing.
Right there. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. 5 ticks left in the third quarter here. It's good if it goes. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 17. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. To the wing, right side. Pass to ABC. The 15-footer. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He does not get the second one. Shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Perez knocks down the triple.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Pass to Gray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Perez. Pass to Lee. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Hit. 1 shot.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Pass to Perez. Here's Lee. Shot clock at 6. High arcing shot, and he gets that one. Lee's got 5 points now this quarter. Shooting just 37% in the game. Here's Gray. Fires the three. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Perez. Let's go with a three. Thompson pulls it in.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And there's the drive. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Perez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Thompson outside. Out to the wing. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Perez to the left wing. Clock at 4. From about 19. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's ABC. Out to the right wing. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. 2 points. That one goes. Thompson's got 15 points here in the second half.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Driving inside. Ooh, poked away. Inside to the paint. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And he banks in the layup. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Thompson left side. And they're pushing it up. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Perez. Just 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Gray. Fires from deep. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting.